Waste management often means big business. For a country like the Philippines, it also means struggling to find ways to efficiently dispose of its rubbish. But now, it is expected to deal with another country's garbage too. More than 2 years after the seizure of these containers of garbage brought into the country from Canada by a private company, the waste still remains here. Environmentalists say it is unacceptable to make the Philippines carry the burden of health and chemical impacts of a highly developed country.
It is not just only an environmental problem, it will set a precedent for other nations, developed countries, to dump their illegal waste here in the Philippines.
The containers have been at the center of a dispute because the waste was supposed to be for recycling. But the Philippine Customs impounded the shipment over concerns that its contents have been misdeclared and undervalued. Activists have been calling on Canada to take the containers back. But its embassy in Manila says,
currently, there is no domestic law which the government of Canada could apply in this case to compel the shipper to return his containers of mixed household recyclables to Canada.
Both Canada and the Philippines are signatories to the Basel Convention, which stops countries from exporting wastes overseas. The Philippine government has already filed charges against the local importer, but the Canadian exporter remains uncharged. It has become a national issue here. This is a hearing in the provincial office of Tarlac in the northern part of the Philippines. A Senate hearing is also expected to happen soon.
I cannot imagine any Filipino who would want garbage from another country dumped into our land for no valid reason.
The Philippine government's Bureau of Customs and their environmental offices are facing allegations of corruption and negligence. Just 3 out of the 55 containers were inspected by the Department of Environment. They were not checked randomly but were chosen by customs officials. 6 other containers also remain unaccounted for. The dispute over which government agency is to blame is continuing. But for most people here, it's about the indignity of accepting rubbish from a richer and powerful country like Canada. Jamal Alindogan, Al Jazeera, Tarlac Province, Northern Philippines.